All right, today we're gonna learn how to make a capital X. So for our first step, we're gonna follow this line here where we start with our little tail, and now your slant is gonna go this way just for this line. And then when you come back, you actually do pick up your pencil, and step number 2 is to go straight down like this. So you will pick up your pencil in between on this capital letter X. So you start with your tail, slant your line this way, make a little tail at the end, and then you start up at the top and you make your X line down like that. So tail in the front, slant down, tail at the end, and your line like that. Tail and tail. So just like that. Now when you are connecting this with other words down below, we'll talk about that. I'll show you how to do that. But for right now, do this first row and then stop here and show your teacher. When you come back, I will tell you what I want you to do next. All right, now that you've checked in with your teacher, you're gonna finish this first row, making any corrections that they asked you to make. Then down here, tell what's wrong with each letter below. I should see you circling something on each of the 3 letters of something that is incorrect. One thing that I forgot to mention up here for you is to make sure, and I didn't do it right here, it crosses at the dotted line. So where your one line crosses like this one crosses it right at that dotted line right there. So make sure that yours does that, because that's some of what are wrong down here. If you didn't do that on yours up above, make sure that you go back and fix that, because you don't want that to be your mistake. Once you circle those 3, let's move on to our sentences. Mark Bailey with an X. So Mark is not a name, it's just the first word in the sentence, so that's going to stay the same. Mark Bailey. This needs to be a capital B. We haven't learned how to do a capital B yet, so you might need to look back in your book to see how to do that. I will show you too. I just want to pull this page up in the book so that you can see it. So for capital B, what we're going to do is go like this, come down, trace it back up, we'll make our loop and then a little tail in it. So I'll show you here how Bailey should look. So Bailey has this down, trace it back up, make your bump but don't connect, make another bump. When you connect, you have this come back in. So now this will continue into an A and then an I, just like that. With an X, you just need a period at the end of that sentence. So then rewrite that whole sentence. And at the second sentence, this W needs to be capital, which we just practiced a couple of days ago. So with this, you will remember that your W does not connect to your next letter down here. Is where is, and then this is a name, Zando. So then we need a period at the end that's spelled correctly, and it has a capital X. With your capital X, what you're going to do when you write this name is you do not pick up your pen to cross your X until you're completely done. So X-A-N-A-D-U. Then you'll put your period. You can come back like this and cross your X. So that's how that works with the X. You do not pick up your pen to cross it until you finish the rest of the word. It's kind of goofy there. So good luck with your capital letter X.